And we are live. Waiting on Facebook to come online. All right, guys. What's up, guys? John here, Titan Talk Tuesday. It's good to have all you guys in the building. It's good to be here. Thank you for everybody joining in. Remember, we got a badge program in place too as well. So if you guys purchase a badge, let me know, and you guys will be on the list. I might even give away some Titan gear. What's going on, everybody? Dwayne Day, what's going on? Everybody, Rabito, R. Moore, Who Cares Nola? What's going on? Dave Hensley in the house, Mr. Rock Stylist, Rocker Styles himself. What's going on? Salsa Bob, what's going on? And Keeler, everybody else joining in. How you guys doing out there? I hope you guys are having a great week. Mark, what's up? How you doing? Matthew, what's going on? How you guys doing? Team Sonia, Gladiator Fitness in the house. So it's good to see all you guys in here. I appreciate all you guys joining in. We got a great Titan Talk laid out for you guys. Ronaldo, what's up? So I'm back from a little vacay with Sharice. Her 35th birthday is today. So I took her to Cabo for a couple days out there, just try to get some sun, relax for a couple days, and now we're back. What's up, Wayne? How you doing? My man Pat's in the house. Rocker Stylist, is he feeling tight and strong? I hope all you guys out there are feeling tight and strong today. I mean, every day. That's what it's all about. Looking good, feeling good, and performing at your best every possible day. And happy birthday, Sharice, her 35th. That's my beautiful wife and my business partner. So God bless her and bless her for many, many more years. She's doing good. She's been in here. She might be going today. I know she's downstairs right now. Literally, we just cut the cake probably like 5 minutes ago. I had to have a little bit of half a slice for good luck purposes, Yeah, she's doing better every day. I appreciate that, Team Sonia. She's really doing a lot better. I mean, she has a little bit of these neurological issues that are, sticking around for a little bit. But other than that, she's doing a lot better. She's back on track. She's feeling a lot better. So J365, Muscle Fitness says, I wish I could feel tight and strong. You can, man. We can help you out one way or another for sure. Hopefully, anyway. Kali A1, what's going on? All right, so let's get into it. You guys are here for Titan Talk, one of the best days of the week for me and you guys. I like it, because, Titan Tuesday has always been a big thing for years now. And, we're almost into Wednesday, which is, more than halfway through the week. And at that point, we're going to get to the weekend a lot quicker so everybody can enjoy their time a little bit with their families or loved ones, do some activities, hopefully, be active out there. So let's get into the first topic of the day, which is the therapy of the week. So the therapy this week is a pretty good therapy. Guys and girls can take advantage of this therapy, and it can be used in a lot of different ways. So let's talk about the Titan Fat Burner Cream, all right? So the Titan Fat Burner Cream is very, very popular. Originally, what we developed it for was for women, all right? And it was for girls that were, having a wedding coming up, or they were going to get in the bathing suit. See, it's summer still. Whether it was the pool or the beach or whatever they were going, they might be wearing, less clothes because some girls are living up in New York in different states and where it is cold most of the time of the year. But in summer specifically, they're going to wear shorts, they're going to wear tank tops and stuff like that. They probably wouldn't be wearing up there. And if you're living in Florida, you're pretty much picking out your clothes every day of the year. And, it's pretty hot here most of the time. So the Titan Fat Burner Cream was developed, all right? And the key ingredients in this are aminophenylene, caffeine, retinol, yohimbine, and phosphatidylcholine, right? There's a lot of great ingredients in this. And these ingredients, a lot of them cannot be sold over the counter. So if you guys are getting like these creams that you're throwing on, they're supposed to be a fat burning cream or a fat eliminating cream or tightening cream. A lot of these creams are burning you. So when you're putting it on, it's actually burning. You think that's a good thing. It should be burning me, but it really shouldn't burn. A lot of girls complain about that burn too. So you don't want that burn. With this new developed one, because this one is a 2.0 version, they added some different things in there. I want to make sure this was the best possible fat burning cream on the market today. So, this is a custom Titan signature blend. That's why it's a Titan fat burning cream. Now, this can be used in a lot of different ways. Now, if it's guys or girls, the girls, let's talk about that first. If you're wearing a bathing suit and let's say You might have some troubled areas, some problematic areas on your body. This is good to rub on those areas. For a lot of women, it's in the back of the thighs. Possible cellulite might be back there, loose skin, right? With this, you apply it to that. Now, what is the fat burning cream going to do? It doesn't burn fat, and none of them out there burn fat, okay? You can't just put something on it's going to burn fat. But what does it do? It helps shrink fat cells in the area. It tightens the skin. It will warm up the area to a certain degree, but will not burn, right? But it's warming up, maybe the subcutaneous fat in the area. So at this point, what is it going to do after that? It's going to tighten the skin for a more aesthetically pleasing look. So you can rub this on. It's going to give you anywhere between 4 to 8 hours. It's going to help out a lot. It's also going to dehydrate the area, right? So it's going to take the subcutaneous water out of the area too as well, making it more aesthetically pleasing. Now, the big thing about this too is that you can use it in all different places. It doesn't have to be behind the leg. It can be on the back of your arms. Some people rub it on their necks. Do not get it in your eyes. I know some people like to go underneath their eyelids and stuff like that. If you're going to do that, please be safe, because it's not meant to go in your eyeballs, okay? But elasticity and tightening, this is some good things. Like Dave said on here, that was awesome. At that point, you can use it in a number of different ways. So, and it is fragrance free. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. It'll go on. It's like a white cream, but it will go on clear. It usually doesn't flake up or anything like that. I've been testing this one, me and Cherise, and Cherise is very, very detailed about this, and she's real picky. She doesn't want to put something on that's going to stay there, right? That's going to show, might get cakey and flake off. We don't want that either. Another good one for this, for guys and girls, is they usually put it on their stomach area, right? And at that point, they can put a scream on, or if you don't have that, okay, you can get some saran wrap. That's the old school way, and wrap it around the waist. Now, you can use this while you're training or doing your cardio sessions. You can even sleep with it at night on. Now, it is going to take out the subcutaneous fat, especially if you're working out or maybe you're going in the sauna and you're wrapping that area too as well. You're going to get a lot of water out of it. That's the most common thing I see. I get these videos and stuff like that tagged by a lot of patients that are using it, and a lot of females. And it can be used for guys too. Like Drew uses it. I know Cody uses it. A number of different guys. Competitors as well. So let me talk about that. So when I got into this, about 10 years ago, competitors were using Preparation H. That's for hemorrhoids, a hemorrhoid cream. It tightens the skin. Now, I'm like, man, there's got to be a better way, and there's got to be something better. That's why we want to help develop this and make this out there for competitors too as well. So they can use something that was specifically made to do what they want to do. And that's where the Titan Fat Burning Cream came into play too as well. So it can be used in a number of different scenarios. Guys and girls can both use a Titan Fat Burning Cream. Okay, it'll help remove extracellular water from the system and muscle and the skin to reveal all your hard work that you guys are putting in. It may also tighten the areas that you apply it to as well, and it will too as well. So it's really, really cool. This is prescribed only. So if you guys want to take advantage of this and get this, right, I'll answer all your questions in 1 second. Shoot out your questions, what you got them, and I'll come back and I'll follow through on all your questions. But to get this is very simple and easy. It's this therapy, okay? It does not require any blood work. All you have to do is fill out the new patient paperwork. You're going to see our medical provider via telemedicine, or you can come to our beautiful facility in Tampa, Florida. And at that point, all you have to do is see them, and then you can order the fat burning cream and a lot of the other therapies that we have. The only therapies that need blood work are going to be testosterone replacement, progesterone, estrogen, IGF-1, vitamin D2 as well, okay? But everything else, you guys can order after you fill out your new patient paperwork, as long as it's good medically, and you're going to see the medical provider, which is going to go over all this with you and make sure that you're medically okay. And for this, it's going to be okay. There's nothing in here that's going to contradict any medicine. There's nothing in there that's going to hurt you guys. So at that point, you're going to be good to go. All right. So let's see what else is going on here. Let's see what questions we have. And no dumb questions, please. And there usually aren't no dumb questions, but I got to make sure that we're going through here. Any questions out there? One question. Can you get my sister fixed, Hartman? Yeah, so we could definitely fix your sister or help your sister out if that's what you're asking. That's not a problem. Oh, you're not getting on camera. Sorry, I apologize. Big Irishman got some badges. Holden Outlaws in the house. What's going on? D2S. What's going on? Peter, how you doing, bro? Can you accept me, please? I'm from Italy. Oscar, I will accept you, and I'll make sure you get on there, okay? Not a problem at all. All right. We got anybody else in here? Knife the Gin. How you doing? How you guys doing out there? If you guys have any questions, please shoot them out. So the Titan Fat Burning Cream we just talked about, we service nationwide except for Ohio and Idaho. I'm sorry, guys. I know we have a lot of people from Ohio that definitely want to get back onto treatments and stuff like that. So I apologize. It just is with the state. Thank you. She says she loves the Titan Talk Tuesdays. I appreciate that. Is Biza? So if you want to talk to me, you can write me through there. I can't bring you on my live. I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know who you are, so you got to respect that. So at that point, guys, the Titan Fat Burning Cream. Now, you can also get the Titan Fat Burning Cream in our summer specials, which are still going on. That can include ECA Stack Plus, the Titan Fat Burning Cream, and the Tighten Up Injectable Therapy. So that's a great triple threat if you're really trying to get off some pounds, get some great natural energy on there, make a more aesthetically pleasing body. These three therapies work all together too as well, so you can take them all at the exact same time. The ECA Stack Plus is an oral therapy, comes in a capsule. The Tighten Up therapy is an injectable therapy that has MIC, your B complex in there, B12, one branched chain amino acid, and L-carnitine in it. And then you have your Titan Fat Burning Cream, which is topical. So you're adding an oral version, an injectable version, and a topical version, which is a beautiful triple threat you guys can take advantage of. And there's discounts that come with these packages too as well. If you guys have any questions or you guys going to want to become patients or take advantage of this therapy, all you have to do is call or text 727-389-3220, and our staff will be happy to help you out. All our staff is medical, and they love to help our patients in any way, shape, or form, and we'll answer all your questions that you may have. So if you guys didn't get that out there, is it vegan? So it is vegan. There's nothing in there that is not vegan. Happy birthday, Sharice. Big Drew, my man. I will definitely tell her. For sure, 100%. And the ECA capsules are vegan capsules, too. Somebody asked me about that a while ago. Like, are these vegan? And yes, they are vegan capsules. So I made sure I took care of that, too, as well for you guys. So that you guys out there are vegan, it's all good. You guys are all set. All right. So if you guys have any more questions, shoot them out for me. I'm going to cover the next topic because, this is going on out there. And I think it kind of has to do with, what we're talking about today, because a lot of patients out there contact Titan Medical Center for weight loss. That's a big thing, whether they're younger or they're older, and it might be different problems where younger people just might not be able to do the right activities that they need to or eat properly. And this may cause them some different problems as far as weight gain. Now, for older people, it could be hormones, it could be the way you're eating, it could be your activity. It could be a lot of different things that may cause us overweight too as well. So, that's the biggest question. Like, hey, listen, I want to lose a couple pounds. How do I do this? So this kind of falls right in line with our topic today. So the topic today is, basically Victoria's Secrets, right? They are going to phase out the Angel Store displays, right? Introducing more curvy mannequins as part of a brand new refresh start for the brand. So what does that mean? So 44 years, they've had these angels, right? And these display setups. And the mannequins are like the Victoria's Secret angels. And I'm sure you guys have all heard of the Victoria's Secret angels, right? They have a runway show every year. They got the big wings and look like angels. And they're in these beautiful lingerie pieces and such. Well, the store is thinking, that's not so much of a good thing anymore. And that the things are changing and adapting and such. So they're going to do away with these mannequins. They're going to do away with them all through the store. And they're going to put more realistic mannequins up, which I understand from a point because, listen, if they're a clothing store, all right, or let's say I'm a bar, okay? I'm a bar and I like Crown Royal. But everybody that comes to my bar drinks Miller Lite, okay? I'm not going to stock a whole bunch of Crown Royal because I'm probably not going to do too well. But if I stock the Miller Lite, I'm probably going to do really well, right? So the same thing with clothes is that, if you have like almost 50% of your population obese, overweight, then at that point, that means 5 out of 10 people are going to need that clothing size. So they're going to have to make clothing that fits these people. But I don't think that we should do away with all the mannequins and stuff either. I mean, that's what people want to look like per se, and some people want to look, like the angel, like the Victoria's Secret's angel, or some guys want to look like a superhero, right? So at that point, I don't think it's a good thing to accept everybody want to be overweight and stuff like that. But I can see business wise why Victoria's Secrets would do this. But it is promoting, unhealthy things. If we think that this is okay, then more people are going to accept that, and more people are going to do it. Which I think that's where the balance, or the weight should kind of go up. Like, hey, listen, we shouldn't eradicate this. We should want to make sure people are healthy, and that's a desirable look, right? Well, wrong. That's not how it is these days, and things are changing really quick, really fast. Even Sharice was showing me, and she gets her clothing through the Fashion Nova, some of her clothing through there, right? And she's showing me on there. She's like, listen, she's like, and Sharice isn't like skinny, tiny, like bone thin, right? She weighs probably about 120 pounds. She's slim, but she's not like, crazy stick figure. And at that point, she's like, I can't even find a girl in here that looks like my size, right? Because there's all different sizes in Fashion Nova too as well. So I kind of agree with her. I think they should make a model for all the sizes. If they're going to do something like that, they have to be inclusive. And that's what they're trying to do with this. They're trying to make it more inclusive for everybody, which I understand that too as well, like I said. But that means everybody. We can't just X people out now. We can't just push out what was, which the trend, I guess, for so many years, and try to just flip the script on this, and it just kind of creates shock. The wings were were they known for? That's why it changed now. Just saying. Well, I understand that, but it's a whole different way of changing the mannequins too now. Let's take away the wings. Let's talk about the mannequins and the shape of the mannequins too. And like I said, I understand from a business point, because if you have people coming in there and they're shopping, let's say for lingerie, and there's a skinny model or mannequin model, and that's not what they look like, it's kind of hard to visualize that on them. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of reaching here, I think, because I think that once you see it on a mannequin, you can kind of visualize it on yourself and kind of see what it's going to look like. But it's just really crazy. It's just crazy. Big Irishman says he wants to be like Riley Winkler, which is a huge guy. He's massive. He looks like a superhero. He's big. He's strong. I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, I think everybody should be able to look how they want, right? But I don't think we should praise or tell people it's okay to be overweight either. That's not a good thing. I mean, we're telling them that basically, it's good to be unhealthy, and we don't want to do that. Or at least try to help people to be healthy. I don't think we should make fun of people or hurt people because they're overweight, or we shouldn't fit shame either. That's been a really crazy thing that I've seen. People are fit shaming, like, he's too fit, or if he is fit, he's on steroids. Or, I mean, just crazy stuff, that I see out there, and that's not cool either. That's why they make fitting rooms. Try it on and see how it works for your body. Fitness DMK, thank you. And I appreciate the badge too as well. Thank you for all you guys' support with the badges. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to hook you guys up. You guys are getting something from me for sure. Jennysterk, what's going on? MKL, what's up? All right, so can you get your blood tested to see if you're deficient anything and see what's going on inside? Yes, so you can definitely get your blood tested too as well. Thank you. All right, I appreciate that. Absolutely. So, what up, Jenny? How you doing out there? I'm from Chicago originally. Now I live in beautiful Florida. I've lived here for 20 years. God, I'm so glad to be here, guys. Not just because of the beautiful sunshine and everything like that. Man, I would have hated to live up where I did with this COVID stuff, restrictions and all this crazy stuff that everybody has to go through, and it's just nuts. But yeah, so yes, you can get your blood checked, and for weight loss is another big thing. So when people start getting older, obviously we're going to have deficient or declining hormones. And this can cause the weight gain or cause other health issues too as well. Or you just not having good quality of life every day, being tired, right? Not having any motivation to do what you like to do before. You don't know why. You possibly are depressed. This is where hormones come into play. Hormones are directors in the body, right? And when they're not working properly, things are going to be off and things are not going to be directed correctly. And that's where you start getting these issues. And if you notice, it's usually as you get older, right? It's not when we're young, because our hormones are optimal at that point. When you're 20, 21 years old, you should be feeling good, looking good at your best right there. And then as you get older, that's when things start declining. But if you can turn back that clock, which you can, inside, you can reflect on the outside. I mean, that is a fact, guys. I'm living proof of that for sure. It's definitely a true statement. So that's what it's all about. All right. Yeah, I think they should liking servings. Yep, serving sizes. That's a big thing. I was also talking to my friend from London now, and their products, their food is different. Even when you go to McDonald's, it's different. Some of the ingredients and stuff like that are in there. It's because a lot of those bad ingredients are outlawed in a lot of these different countries. Even in Mexico, when you get a Mexican Coke, and I don't even drink Coke, but I used to when I was a kid. And, but when you go there, you look at the ingredients and there's no high fructose corn syrup in it. But here, the Coke has high fructose corn syrup. Now, sugar cane, pure sugar is not any better. Sugar, right? But sugar is energy too. So we need some sugar in our lives. Like I was watching this explained on Netflix, right? And they were talking about sugar, just sugar in particular. And that, when we were back in the days hunting for food, that we'd look for sugar, right? And sugar would help us with energy to go on through the day and to be able to hunt and everything like that. But it wasn't in abundance. That's where it's changed today. Our body still needs some sugars, right? But we have it in abundance because it's in everything. Because with sugar comes good taste. And everybody wants something that tastes really good. And if it hits your taste buds, it tastes good, you'll keep eating it. And that's where sugar comes into play. And then we start talking about too much sugar in the body and possible diabetes type 2 because of the insulin resistance. So when insulin's all through your body, right, and it's not absorbing and not doing what it's supposed to do, you're getting resistance. And that is storing more pounds on you guys too as well. So there's a lot of different things you could look into. Plus, blood testing is going to be able to tell you all these different things. And you'll know exactly what to do and exactly what to work on. So that's just one big thing out there. Now, we can send you guys in for blood work anywhere in the country too as well. So if you guys have any questions about blood work or what tests we can do, because we can do everything from vital organs to hormones. We can do food allergy testing so you know exactly how your body's responding to different foods. We can test amino acids. We can do STD testing. The world is yours as far as blood testing and really seeing what's going on. And we can do it the most inexpensive in the country, beating everybody out. So at that point, you guys can know, you guys can keep a copy for yourself. You can take it to your primary care and show them what's going on too as well. But you'll have the blood test. Nobody will be able to turn you down, and you'll have that for your personal record. And you'll be able to make educated decisions about where you want to go and where you're at. So at that point, you can put together a precise plan of how to defeat or conquer the goal or mission at hand. And that's what it's really all about, man, is, finding the problem, seeing the problem, and then resolving the problem. You got to come up with a plan to resolve it, though. Put some things in place, and that's really where it's at. All right, yeah. If you're smoking marijuana, you're probably getting the munchies too, so that might make you overeat. So that's a big thing. California will be going through another lockdown because we are trying to recall our governor. Yeah, I feel bad for you guys in California, man. I was just with somebody that lives in Laguna Beach. She loves it there. She's never gonna leave, but she's just like, man, she's like, it's just some of the things that are going on are just very, very out of control. And so I feel for my Californians out there. That's why a lot literally left California and they're moving to Florida, or Texas. I mean, these are the states that are pretty much stayed open. And, at that point, with everything that, that governor has done in California, they're probably going to recall him, and he's probably going to try to do everything he possibly can to stay in his position. That's just is what it is. So let's talk about our next one, okay? Yeah, Straight Dad's Christian said, I had to stop smoking. It's impossible to smoke the devil's lettuce and lose weight. All right, so the best thing you could possibly do with that is, and I talked to a lot of people that smoke medical marijuana, and they want to know, like, how can I defeat the munchies? Well, smoking in the daytime, you're probably going to have some tasks as far as defeating it, right? It's going to be some willpower you're going to need. But, at night, and that's probably the best if people do need it, most of the time, is at night. So they basically, want to fall asleep or they have some pain or whatever it is. Smoke it right before you go to bed and go to bed, because usually it'll make you a little bit tired too. Some people it doesn't. Depends on your strains and stuff like that, I guess. But, if you guys are getting stuff, and I think it's like, you're not getting sativa, but you're getting indica. Indica is going to usually put you out, is what they say. It's going to make you sleepy, tired. So that might be the way to go. All right. Oh, yes. So we do have Spanish-speaking staff. You guys just need to call or text 727-389-3220, and we can help you out there, all right? What you got new coming out? All right, so Mark, so I got some different things I'm working on right now, all right? I don't want to let the cat out of the bag per se, or I don't want to say promise something that I don't deliver, but I am working on some different things. I'm working on some different injectables for you guys that are definitely going to help change the game. Some different amino acid blends and stuff like that are going to really, really enhance the ones that we have now. Even by themselves, I think they're going to do wonders. So just stay in the loop. I promise you I got you. And there are some different things coming. So just relax with me because I got to make sure these things test correctly, the solubility of these things. And then once I make sure that everything works, we have to send it out for testing. And that testing, you have to keep it there for as long as you want a best use date, a BUD. So we want a best use date of at least 60 days for you guys. That way it can last over 2 months if you guys want to use it. And I'm going to go for 90 days to 180 days. But it has to stay there that amount of time so it can be tested to make sure everything stays in place and everything is right like it should be. We only want you guys getting the best. I would never rush anything. And pharmacies wouldn't let me anyway. So at that point, I want to make sure everything is perfect for you guys. So sativa is good too. That's another good one out there. I know there's a lot of hybrids out there. So that's another good one for all you guys out there. Uchi Kulu Baby. Hi, how you doing out there? All right, that's great. I love these names out here. You guys are awesome. So what do we have for liver detox? Great question. I have some great answers for you. All right, so liver detox. So when your liver enzymes, AST and ALT, those are your liver enzymes. When those liver enzymes go up, and that can be from a number of different things. That can be from acetaminophen, taking too much in, too much alcohol, right? It could happen also from a bad or poor diet, like a fatty diet. It's a fatty liver, and those liver enzymes go up. Or taking in a lot of supplementation and stuff like that. Your liver is your filter in your body. So at that point, those liver enzymes go up, ALT, AST. Now, what can help bring them down? The best one I think that can help bring them down is going to be glutathione. It's a super antioxidant. It's created in the liver, and it will bring down liver functions tremendously. We use it with all our patients and have for about 9 years now. When those numbers jump, and we've seen numbers anywhere from, because usually it's 0 to 40, 0 to 44 on most labs as far as a reference range. That means if you're within those normal limits, you're good. But anything higher, so 50, 60, 70, 90. Now, when we start getting in triple digits, 100, 120, 130, 150, I've seen people at 300. That's scary. Okay, that's something to be worried about. 50, 60, 70, it's like, but you want it to be good. You want those normal levels, right? So glutathione, usually for about 2 weeks, and we prescribe it 2 to 3 weeks, and 200 milligrams usually daily, that will work wonders. It's going to bring down ALT and AST. The best thing is know your baseline. So if you know, hey, listen, I've got a fatty liver and the doctor says I can't do anything about it, not true. Glutathione will bring it down. The only thing that might not be affected as much if you take glutathione is if you have hepatitis C. And that directly impacts the liver. But anything else, I'm talking about if you're taking a lot of acetaminophen, alcohol poisoning, it's another one. So they use NAC, N-acetylcysteine, right? You can use that in direct accordance with glutathione, but you won't need it. Glutathione will do the job by itself, okay? But we also offer that too as well. But listen, you want the best bang for your buck. You don't have to buy two. It would be one therapy. It's going to bring your liver enzymes down tremendously. Glutathione is also good for inflammation. It's also good for immune boosting, right? So fortifying the immune system. It's good for getting rid of free radicals in the body. Glutathione I cannot speak enough about. It's an awesome therapy. I take it almost every day, okay? Because I'm around a lot of people, and I'm going out in an environment we don't know what we're breathing in daily. I mean, you have no idea, man. It's just crazy. So Eric said, my levels were in the 90s. Okay, so glutathione are going to take those levels right down for you. You're not going to have any problems whatsoever, okay? It'll be really nice, really smooth, and really easy to get down. I promise you. 2-3 weeks tops, you're going to be golden. Retest that thing. After you take 200 milligrams daily for at least 14 days, you're going to be golden, golden, golden. Feel great and great energy with Titan. Help awesome stack. Glutathione, Prometheus, and ECA. Oh, Brian, what's up, dude? I love hearing that. That's great, man, for sure. That's definitely a great combination you got there. You should be doing pretty good there as far as the weight loss and stuff like that. Prometheus is another great one, guys. You're talking about, enhancing mood. lowering glucose levels in the blood, which is awesome, for weight loss effect, so that's a really good combination. It also has methyl B12 in there. So that's got a great thing for energy and boosting metabolism too as well. So that's awesome. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I appreciate all you guys tuning in again. Thank you so much week in and week out. I love bringing you guys new information and things that will help you guys. If you guys have any ideas or have anything you want me to talk about, please let me know, and I'll try to get more in depth with you guys about these certain things. All right, so let's talk about our next topic today. This is a pretty cool one. So scientists create the world's toughest self-healing material. This is cool. And what they really were starting to talk about is you're talking about your phone. Think about how many people crack the front of their phone, the glass in the front, right? And you have to go in, you have to get the screen repaired and fixed. This will automatically heal itself. So very cool. And so many different ways that they can use this, right? Now, one thing that I see that's pretty cool, like this already on the market, is, and it's not going to fix your phone or anything like that, but is paint protective film, PPF. So people put PPF on their cars, and PPF can get expensive, but PPF is self-healing. So what does that mean? That means if something comes up and scratches the PPF, it'll stay in sunlight and it will automatically heal itself. I mean, that's really cool, and it protects your ride like you would not believe. So if you have a real nice car, you might want to look into PPF in it, paint protection film. But the scientists have created this material, that self-heals and will help fix cracked screen phones in microseconds. Just think about that, guys. How many times have you paid for your phone or your iPad or whatever it is because it has a cracked screen? A lot, right? I've even scratched some screens really bad, put it in my pocket with keys and not having anything on the front of it. I mean, I think everybody's been there and everybody's done that at least once, okay? I don't think I'm the loner here, but it's really, really cool. The way that science is going and technology is moving right along with it, we're getting some very, very cool advancements in what, in life, and what we're able to use daily. So I love things like that, and I hope you guys do too, because, it's only going to make things even more awesome, all right? All right, Keenan Williams' program is awesome. I don't know who that is, but all right. Nikki, Manhammer, what's going on? And Scratch are almost unavoidable. This is very true, Christian, for sure, 100%. All right, guys, so let's get to the poll of the week too as well. All right, so the Titan weekly news poll. And if you guys ever want to get involved with the poll, all you guys got to do is get on the newsletter, because every week, every Monday or Tuesday usually, it's usually Monday, the newsletter goes out, right? At least once weekly. In that newsletter, it has the therapy of the week, all our events, all the cool stuff that Titan can do, plus it has the weekly poll in it. And people interact with this weekly poll, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every week, which I love. Thank you, guys. But it covers some questions too as well. So, all right, so what do you do to lose fat, especially belly fat? That was the question. The first thing was nothing. I don't need to lose any body fat. That was 17%. The next one after that said, I eat proper nutrition. That's 13%. I work out, cardio, weight training, etc. at 30%. I take OTC, over-the-counter oral supplements at 13%. 4% said I've used liposuction or something similar. And then 21%, which was almost the highest, was I use Titan therapies, fat burning cream, ECA Stack Plus, etc. So that's really, really cool. For you guys out there, if you guys need help losing fat, we can definitely help you guys do that and feel better, right? That's what it's all about. It's about feeling good and looking good, right? And this can definitely help in both ways. All right. So if I wanted to add another product to my therapy, do I have to do new paperwork? No. So if you're already a patient, okay, and if you're not doing hormones already, even if you're doing hormones, you can order any of the other therapies. All you have to do is call or text 727-389-3220, and you can talk to them about ordering the other therapy. And it's not a problem whatsoever. We'll make sure we take care of you and get it out. If you guys have any questions after you receive your medication, please call or text us. We are here for you guys. We want to hear what's going on. We want to see if you have any questions. We want to make sure you're doing your therapies right, because we want you guys to get the best possible results out of these therapies. We're here for you guys. If you guys have good feedback, you guys call or text us. Say, hey, this is working great. If you have something wrong, call or text us so we can help you fix it. Don't sit there. You don't have to wait the 28 days before we contact you. You have our direct line. Call or text us. or email us, whatever is easiest to you. And we will get back to you as early as possible to help you answer that question, to get you guys the answer to what you guys are needing, okay? Or if you guys want to order another therapy, I mean, that you can do too as well. Beautifully full Scarlet. How you doing out there? All right. So I appreciate it, Big Irishman, my man, dude. All right. So, all right. What I'm going to do is everybody that bought badges today, I am going to give you a free Titan shirt. So all I want you to do is, you guys have got badges today. I'm giving you guys a free Titan shirt. All you guys got to do is call or text the line, though, 727-389-3220, and tell them John said you get a free shirt or Titan gear. If you're a girl, Titan tank top or a hat maybe or something like that. If you guys already have shirts and stuff, I want to hook you guys up, and thank you guys. I appreciate all the support. Okay, I think that's about it, though, guys. I think we had a good Titan talk today. If you guys have any questions, please reach out. Tell me on here. If you guys, please would do me one other favor. If you guys are on social media, if you guys are on Facebook, please share this. Just press share. If you guys are on Instagram, please tag a couple of people that would really, really benefit from this. We're going to repost the beautiful version on Instagram here in a little bit if you guys are on there. If you guys are on YouTube, press the subscribe button, hit the all notification bell. And if you guys are on these other platforms like Facebook and Instagram, if you guys want to know about everything that we have coming out, there's a little try not section where you guys can hit in there so you can get all notifications on those social medias too as well. So I appreciate it. I got new clothing coming in here very shortly too for everybody as well. Nahimia said, I am a new member and I started Titan Complete at ECA Stack Plus. Those are awesome therapies. Your ECA Stack Plus, if they haven't told you, they probably should have. You want to take that in the morning, right? Get your body going, take the Titan Complete right afterwards. Hopefully you're feeling good energy-wise. You're going to be more motivated, more easily concentrated, more laser focused, and hopefully we'll be able to get you to where you want to be at. So, all right. Big shout out. Kurt, what's going on, my man? How you doing, brother? I can attest that Sharice and all the staff answer all kinds of questions day in and day out. It's very, very true. Even when we go on vacation, we are here for you guys, and me and Sharice are overlooking everything, even when we're away. People say, oh, you got to disconnect sometime, but it's like, we want to make sure everything's going right. It's hard to disconnect from your baby. When you raise a baby and that baby grows, you want to see that baby do good. You're not just going to just leave the baby alone, right? You want to make sure the baby's nurtured and everything is going right with that baby. So we're not going to just leave our kids behind either, right? And that's our baby at Titan Medical Center. And that is all the patients that come with it, because you guys are family for sure. Antonio, what's up, dude? I mean, I was riding horses, showing himself off, man. Looked like John Wayne and Clint Eastwood out there. But all right, so I appreciate all you guys tuning in. It's been a great Titan talk. I'm gonna let you guys go at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go hang out with my wifey for a little bit more on her birthday. I appreciate all you guys reaching out. Like I said, all the support you guys give me week in and week out. It's growing even more every week, guys. I love it. And Sharice is going to be doing her live tomorrow, the Sharice's Healthy Lifestyle Soapbox. Thursday, we got ABC coming to the building at Titan, so we got all kinds of filming. I'm going to go live for that and show you guys kind of what we have to do every week. Because I don't think a lot of people notice, or they don't think. They think that me and Sharice, some people, that we're never around. They're like, guys, we're involved like you guys will not believe, I promise you. So we're in it to win it. We'll be here for you guys. Have a great night. Love you guys. And stay tuned to all the great content. I got some stuff coming for you guys. All right, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you again. Later, guys.